Morning guys, how's it going? You know what, it's bin day, but I'm not taking my bin out, I'm taking it in. Why? So I can put the trash in it. But anyway, humour. Humour is important in these times. There's a lot of people saying, oh, it's not funny, how dare you make light of it. I'm like, seriously, humour is what gets us through. Black humour in particular, it's not everybody's cup of tea, but it helps a whole lot to, I don't know, I guess put things into perspective and, keeping things light and not falling into despair a lot, Case in point, excuse the loud noises from the bin, me dragging it around. There's a guy who actually hoarded over 5,000 rolls of toilet paper. There we go. Trash where it should be. Well, empty trash can. Yes, a guy who hoarded over 5,000 rolls of toilet paper and then tried to, sell it on eBay and make some money and all that sort of stuff. But now eBay and Gumtree and all that, thanks Paul, are stopping people from doing that, stopping people from profiteering on, basically, I'm not saying the misery of others, but from unnecessarily taking advantage of a situation, particularly when it comes to things like your basic essentials. People have lived without toilet paper for a long, long time, but the point is that there's a lot of people that need these things, particularly those in the outback, lack of water and ability to wash and all that sort of stuff. And you've got to have a bit of humour about you. You can't sell it. He's stuck with over 5,000 rolls of toilet paper. You can't even bring it back to the stores because they're like, nope, you bought it. It's a consumable, tough. Not taking it back. So, yeah, definitely have humour about it. Now, people tell you, get all anxious and all indignant about, oh, it's not funny, it's really serious. Like, oh, yeah, we know it's serious, but if you're serious all the time, it's really depressing. And when you're depressed, that's no good for your immune system, no good for you at all. And then the brain starts going and, getting all negative, and that's just not happy or healthy at all. Doing okay, Paul. Getting used to the whole work from home thing and keeping in touch with other people, but definitely humour. You got to see the lighter side of it. Be like Monty Python, looking on the bright side of life. Just sort of, even though it can be black humour, there's still a place for it. A lot of people, like I said, I'm not really appreciative of it. I do appreciate black humour. And all that. So, my work gear for today, it's all shiny. So, what are the things that you find amusing these days? Like, to do with the situation that you're in? Have you sort of sat there and thought, funny, odd thoughts? And thought, oh, that's kind of ironic, black, dark humour. Are there people that you can actually share that humour with? If you think some of your friends will go, oh no, and then attack you, maybe you should find a group or a support system that will appreciate, when you have some black humour. And yes, definitely the CV memes are hilariously funny. I look and I laugh. I don't follow a lot of things. Checking occasionally every couple of days with the latest developments on restrictions. I don't pay attention to when people repost stuff to deal with restrictions, particularly from many of the news corporations, like any of the local papers and everything. I just like to go straight to the website, no fuss, no muss, just do that. Original and primary source as possible, because that way you don't get the interpretations of others and all that panic mongering and stuff like that. You just get the bare facts right there. So, black humour. God. What do you find funny? What's a bit of black humour? Are the people you can share it with. Have you thought of things and made up little memes yourself and sent them to your friends and had a bit of a giggle over it? I mean, a lot of it is pretty hilarious. The length that some people are going to. It's also bad the length some people are actually thinking and having this occupy their mind. Stop it from occupying your mind, do something else. Anyway, humour is essential for survival at this point in time. To me, anyway. I think you got to have a bit of humour about you. It's not that it makes any situation less serious. It's a coping mechanism for a majority of people, particularly for Aussies. We have a dry, I guess, sort of British black humour and cheekiness that a lot of people just don't understand these days. Self-deprecating, a bit ironic, definitely black humour. A bit sarcastic too. Poking fun. And that's the thing, if you think about the jester in the king's court, that's what the jester was doing, poking fun at a situation and make people go, oh, wait a minute, it is a serious situation, but it means that people can actually talk about the situation without having to give in to their fear and anxiety. Definitely promoting humour, hope, forward-looking, as opposed to fear-mongering, stressing, anxiety, trying to impose whatever you feel you've gleaned from multiple news sources, none of which have primary references at all and don't give you all the information. So, hope you guys have a good day, and I'm just playing around with my I'm a bit old and a bit big to actually swing around on my clothesline, but I can hold it and I can walk around it and just sort of remember jumping on the clothesline and swinging around the old Hills hoist. I don't have a Hills hoist, unfortunately, but it still wouldn't matter. I wouldn't be able to jump on it and swing around on it. Anyway, catch you guys later. Hope you guys find some humour somewhere. Share a few memes today. See yous. Bye.